So they are Namibians.
You'd be extremely surprised with the connection between the Angolians,
Yes.
the people from the northern part of Namibia,
Yes.
and the connection there is between the two, and
Okay.
even the similarities of living conditions.
Yes.
Right, you will be surprised. There is rather, I believe, or I personally think that there is a missing history somewhere.
So who are you guys?
And then the Mbumuro unyo manaye no shikwa. And manaye no shikwa ye. O madina enu. Ye. Maybe kuramambe. Kuramambe na mene Angela. Akurame mene ya mombene.
So what did she say? Who they are?
Kwa hingira rukwa narwe. Dita. Linda.
Linda.
Ove. Edinaroe. Maria. So that's Linda and this is Maria.
Oh, okay. And Linda and Maria. How do you guys greet? You greet like this or you greet like this?
Mukori savi. Ohale no muhingiravi. Now.
Are you guys okay?
Murina wauri.
So where do you guys live?
Mukarapi muka moshirongo mwi. Mukarapi. Kokatutura. Kohavana.
Is that the name of a place?
That's the name of a place. A little bit far from where we are right now,
Okay.
but not a little bit, but extremely far actually.
Okay.
But like, it is rather a walking distance if we are to like compare to where our old people would walk, or the distance they would walk from one place to another. It's not as far as that, but extremely far.
So do you guys commune from there to here every day?
Mustapo kuvirango kuyangu evarihe. Muyato kuvirango kuyangu evarihe. They do.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why? What's the reason?
O anje mamupa he hupopo anje o shike na shishimu yati fa kuvirango kuyangu evarihe. Nye murandi fambio viti obikwambio mwifana kusho bikwambio obi murandi tha kweshi tiarifira shimwe tutora shimwe utiarifire yetera shimwe. So this is what they have in business right now. That's what they sell from location to location up until they've actually reached their target for the day.
And do you guys make them?
They do. They
So you make
them.
this yourself?
They're handmade.
Oh, so you make this with your hand? Oh, okay. So how much do you sell this for?
Inainga $9, $10.
$10.
So that's $10 Namibian dollars. Yes.
$10 Namibian dollars. Okay.
Yeah.
And on a given day, how much do you guys make?
Meuvari mwe mushito the $10 ngapi? Oh, $10 ngapi? She says $20 sometimes in a day.
Okay.
Which is quite crazy.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
I didn't even know it was that serious, and I'm from here.
Okay, so if they make $20 a day, it means they sell just two.
Yeah. I don't know if this has anything to do with the lack of knowledge, but that's clearly their target market on a daily basis, from my
Okay.
understanding of what they're saying.
And is it someone that is forcing you to sell this, or you are doing it on your own?
Onyokonoi hoveshiwa kushamurandisa. Yeah, their parents are fully aware that this is the business they run in the family.
Okay. And so you live with your parents.
Muka puno vanene venu. Yeah. Poka penjeno vanene venu peno vantu vari muka pamwe. Yeah, they do live with their parents and other family members also down the line.
Oh,
That
okay.
could be the father's sister or the mother's brother or cousin, or more of an extended family ground kind of.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it like a whole big community of them?
There is she wouldn't know how to best answer that, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's quite a big community of them. Some of them have found location in what we now call Katutura Herero location, right?
Yeah.
And there is demand. There is a number of things that they're looking for. There's a number of deals and agreements that were put in place that didn't come to pass. So there was a time, I'm not quite sure if this was 2019 or 15, where a number of them actually migrated from Kaukolen, Kopuo,
Okay.
all the way to Ventus, just to come have their voice heard,
Okay.
in connection with their living conditions in the
Correct.
moment, or at the moment right now, which
Okay.
for some people is not really, it's not a good, it's not a good look, even for the Namibian government.
Even for the Namibians, yeah.
Yeah.
So I met some of them. I think 2 or 3 days ago. And when I spoke to someone and I was trying to find out why they are on the street and the way they are,
Yeah.
and they said they are actually Angolans that just came across the border. So I am actually surprised now to learn that they are actually Namibians, not so they are Namibians.
You'd be extremely surprised with the connection between the Angolians,
Yes.
the people from the northern part of Namibia,
Yes.
and the connection there is between the two, and
Okay.
even the similarities of living conditions.
Yes.
Right, you will be surprised. There is, rather, I believe, or I personally think that there is a missing history somewhere that we are not fully aware of, that really has us lost of our roots in terms of understanding why there is even a connection between the two. Do you get what I mean?
Okay.
Because the Ovaherero people,
Yes.
most of them come from Kaukoland.
Yes.
And if they do come from Kaukoland, then somewhat we are siblings with the Angolian people.
That's correct.
To
Yeah.
my surprise, my grandmother, literally not so long ago,
Yeah.
Shivikwa, an amazing, phenomenal woman, she shared with me that surprisingly, the Ovaherero people and the Ovambu people are a family.
Okay.
Nangombe na Kangombe comes from one. So when the people ask the Ovambu people, where are your siblings?
Yes.
They would say Vaherera.
Yes.
Ne,
Yes.
which then became what the Ovaherero people are. I'm an Oshero speaking person.
Okay.
Which who we are now Ovaherero.
Yes.
But if we are to truly look into the history that we do know, but the parts that we are not told about,
Yes.
we will find that there is a similarity.
Yes.
There is a similarity on just like the history that we need to know about where we come from, literally.
Yeah.
Is what we really need to look into, because I mean there's a puzzle that's missing that
Okay.
we need to bring into place.
Okay.
That's how we'll know why they would say they're from Angola, yet again from Kaukoland, Namibia.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it's
Okay. So you can clearly see that these people are in need of everything basic. Um,
um everything basic. If in case you're talking in terms of like wardrobe or clothes or
yes.
whatever, they intentionally stick to that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very intentional. This is the least of what you actually will see. They make their hair out of mud. If you pay attention, Kwediama, Papa, the mama,
Can I have a look?
that
This is mad.
that's mud. Some
This is
people like to say it's cow fetus, but I don't think that's
this is
actually really
this is quite heavy.
that's.
Can you just ask him what this is made of?
O vinambia wangura naye. Hmm? Oshile naye. She seems to not have a lot of like knowledge around that, but
Okay.
it's a form of clay
Yeah.
that they come up with, and the red that you see on the head,
Yes.
when you go to a pool or further than that, you will realize that they use it on even their body
Oh, I
hair.
know what that
Yeah.
says. In my village, there is it's called I don't know if I can remember it. It's called B.
B.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I am my family. I'm originally from Cameroon,
Mm-hmm.
living in South Africa at the moment,
Mm-hmm.
and there is this how do I describe it? I don't know if it's when someone is getting married or something.
Ah. Puberty. Puberty. You mix the whole thing. It's a
Oh,
process.
yes, I
And
see.
executing the whole knowledge behind what they're taught,
Right, right.
what it's for.
Okay.
That's true.
Okay. So, all right. Can you just find out when they go home and they
Mm,
didn't meet the target of their sale for the day,
mm.
do they get punished?
Deri kamurandisire mutonwa. They
They don't.
don't.
They don't get
They
punished.
don't get punished.
And when they sell this,
Mm.
do they have to buy anything to take back home?
Shumarandisa muranda shumunananda mboroto kutwara kongandapo obimaliva byenu mutwa munjatu. Oh, okay. In most cases, the only thing they can or should take back is bread,
Okay.
and then the rest of the family will take care of the rest.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the community that they live in, that you guys live in, do they need help from outside? Do they need, for example, people that are watching here and they would like to visit them?
Mhm.
Number one, where can they find them? And secondly, if they would like to assist them, what can they bring to them just to assist them?
Um,
Can you ask them here?
muhepo mpatero muhepo ovanduku muvatera novimariva po novikurya po noruveve kukara munopona pumuri mukarapi mukarapi onduda yenu iripe kohova naike do you muhepo mpatero yokenda muvango kenda koskora nandaye kaihama. I think those are critical, or right, rather crucial answers.
Yeah.
Um, from my observation, I don't think it's everything they can share.
Okay.
Right. So they literally just shared what they could share, but they haven't given me an answer whether or not they need the help that they do need.
Okay.
But they just come out to do what they should do to get what they should. It's more or less like a lifestyle for them. So
Okay.
yeah.
What is their tribe called?
Or over Themba or over Himba. So they are either Thembas
Okay.
or over Himbas or There's a third one, man. I don't know why it would slip my mind so fast, but I will remember and remind you as we go about.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's one of the, and then the other ba. Oba kwa? Injo unjirare ko kutrina kubiba mama. Oh, Vhamburira.
Vhamburira.
Vhambuiras are definitely. I see why they are from Angola.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Most
Yes.
of them you will find in the areas of Osire.
Okay.
They had to migrate from that side. Some of them came way before the independence of Namibia
Okay.
and settled in Osire.
Okay.
So most of them, that's where you'll find them actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ask them if I can give them a hug.
Basabi, omundu mango kumupo o rufuero mape mupe. Ah? Momu peru fero uriri mango haka. Mango kukupo haka.
Can I give you guys a hug?
Ah? Teka mau mupo haka nderi moa. Umuhande ni. Kona kubanga. They are not very much familiar with that.
She's even
So
laughing.
it's quite odd.
Yeah.
The difference between honestly speaking, there's a lot that we'll need to look into, and looking into the time we have right now, I don't think we can cover that right now. But maybe you and I can have another video where we look
should.
into the different tribes of Yoruba Herero.
Please.
And just like all of it in a nutshell.
I would love that.
Yeah.
I would love that.
Then I'll see who we can have in place of that. Just see who we can interview to give us like also just the solid information we need.
Okay.
In terms of what they can offer.
All right. There we go. I've just been speaking to these two young guys from, I don't know, ladies.
Namibia.
In Namibia, they are also going around the streets on video. It is not so clear as to whether they are Namibians or they are Angolans, but the sister here says that they could have. It's a possibility that they might have migrated into Namibia right before independence, and we do not really have to feel sorry for them. This is the lifestyle that they have chosen. This reminds me of I think they call them the Hadza people of Tanzania, and we also have the I can't remember, but they're also in Botswana. They've chosen this lifestyle where they just want to deal with nature only. So please do travel Africa and get familiar with the people of Africa and the different things that characterize Africa, our differences and our similarities. Thank you for watching Unique to Africa, and we will catch up with you again. All the best. We're going to enjoy Windhoek now at Leveled Up. Goodbye. Finally, can I have a hug? Yeah. Go well.
Anje now